like always, it requires manual stuff. Like with other things, you just press start. Actually, maybe except YouTube, but like it's not that bad. But with the TikTok, you have to generate everything like every time. Okay, Lepic build. The first Descendant, yes. Generate. Okay, let me paste that, yes, and start. Okay, should be good, probably. If not, please shout. Twitter's, let's go, and the game is already good. The game is already there. Let's roll. So, why I'm late? My excuse, I made a video for the Lepic, actually speaking of which, Lepic is here. But I will be probably like optimizing SHAREN, but we'll see, We're having update in the Thursday, and they're actually saying it will be some Descendants improvements, so, you know, I probably will wait for that, because I have a feeling the SHAREN will be, SHAREN will be getting buffs. Well, just my prediction. Nothing confirmed, but, But still, I'm thirsty. Actually, really dig this outfit. Maybe I should resurrect my big sack build with the traction grenade and melee. Actually, that's not maybe, but maybe. But maybe that's what I will do when I will decide which Descendant I will be using for the new sword. But first things first, ETA is closed, so whatever. Let me check the research as usual. First things first. Them catalysts, so let's go. I still have 4 blueprints, so that's fine. You know what? But actually, let me cancel that. Let me cancel that. How much resources I'm still having for that stuff? Quite plenty, right? That's actually nice. So, how much I have? So mixed energy residue is the minimal one, so 514 divided by 8 is like 64? Yeah, maybe? I don't know. Probably. So 64 blueprints, but I'm still opening those things little by little, because thanks devs, it's kind of boring, so I don't want to, to open like all of them at the same time. I kind of miss, killing bosses for that. Instead of doing that, uninteresting stuff, they could actually make it in such a way that you can open like 10 at once, like after killing boss. I would say that would be better. Yo. Hey Fear, how's it going? How's it going? How's the life? Let me check. Actually, I was wondering if you don't know, how people are having like personal alerts, and you could check the channel points for that. Just read the description. Like if you noticed, like Frogs, Andrew, just like doing nothing, just tapping the message first time, like when they arrive, and they have personal alert. Let me see. You know what? I'm feeling lazy, so let's go for lazy biking for now. Actually, I'm having a plan to create a kill and build. Kill and lazy bike build as well, and replace Bunny with that, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It's on 10k, I'm only 22k. Yeah. Actually, you're here for like quite a while. I expected you would be, like already millionaire for the points. Are you clicking those like chests, which are popping up sometimes? Because they give you like the bonus points. Like that's one of the fastest ways to do that. Yeah? Right. Ah, you also actually exchanged the Discord points, for Gamba. That's probably what put you behind a little bit. But yeah, by my calculations, I think you can actually get 10k for like 2 weeks or something, maybe less. But obviously, like, no one is watching non-stop, so yeah. Field Colossus. Damn it, boys. Sorry, boys. I want them. I need them keys. Way behind. Well, Gamba first. Gamba is first. Actually, you're a sub now. Frogs gifted you a sub should be collecting points a little bit faster. So yeah. Let me check. Not check, but let's get to action before, you know, Devil escape again. Right. So why I'm late? We're having new epic Lepic video. So people who's, you know, looking to farm Ice Maiden. I think that's, you know, pretty consistent way to do so. Shameless. Even stockings, you know, broken. So it's like, we'll see. Actually, it's not impossible. So I have a feeling maybe I will be able to actually get those parts. As not much of a maiden. She's dead bride and she's stunning beauty. I mean, it depends, right? Like currently, how much? Like 3-4 descendants, you know, can do it like in decent time consistently. So yeah, you know, like, but if you're not bursting, like not having bursting build, it's kind of hard to get through the second phase. Like mostly because of an annoying ice globe, right? Okay, do I have time? Yeah, it's still 20 seconds, let's go. So, okay, I almost left, you know. I almost thought I missed this dude again. Skill issue? No. It's how the boss designed, right? Either you defeat her in the first phase, or you will be having like not so great time. And by great time I mean not the timer, but you know, not the great time yourself. Easy. Not easy. With Serena probably it's easy, but like for everyone else, it kinda requires a bit of a challenge. So, Devil Glade Cry. You're probably abusing, you know, the executioner, then, you know, it's easy for you. Okay, give me resources. Please don't go into immunity, screw that. Nice. Oh, I like the sound of that. Okay. Can it be keys? Please. Game, come on. Get me keys. 12 keys. That's huge amount. Thank you, game. I appreciate that. But that's not a lucky drop. What else did I get? Anything? Or is for real like lucky drop of keys? No way. The loot could be, you know, like moving faster or something, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think actually I got anything else, right? Right, where is the second one? Early Serena? Yeah, me as well. It's kind of, you know, broken character and it's not even fun for me. The only, like... The only content which I was using Serena for was when the Wall Crusher got released. No one actually would, you know, like was able to kill the Wall Crusher, so, you know, I had to step up a bit. But after that, yeah, it's like whatever, don't care about. I was thinking maybe I should like try the skill build of her, you know. But like the usual gun stuff, it's kind of bad. Like not even a challenge. Just collect like 39,000 HP and, you know, just roll down everything. So, field colossuses are down. It's like this friend is doing some commander thingy. I guess we can join.
Sounds like a massive skill issue.
What skill issue? What about? Let's see.
Descendant, primary tactical objective confirmed in Operation Zone. Please take
Wait
note.
a second. Train actually yoinked. Okay. Have to do it. Serena's skill issue? No, it's like literally, you know, not even having any skill. In my personal opinion, nothing, you know, nothing personal against everyone else. Yeah, nice one. What the heck was that wall? That's the point. I mean, lots of people would disagree. I remember when, you know, I made like some wall crusher statements and people were, you know, arriving and yeah, you don't know anything, it requires some flying and something else. Yeah, that was funny. I remember on the Reddit, you know, like I've like sparkled holy war, you know, of how Solino takes lots of skill. Nah, I'm not having anything against that, it's just not my cup of tea, you know. I was carrying Wall Crushers when Wall Crusher got released, and yeah, it's after that. I know. Like you, don't be toxic. Not everyone experienced with the game, so for the new players, it's actually quite suitable, I would say, you know. Like, if you all don't want to, like, spend in theory craft, like, hours and days, you know, about, like, different builds, they just collect 39,000, you know, HP for Serena and just participate in epic content, you know. Like, and there are casual players as well. I'm toxic today, what happened? Actually, I've had a bit less sleep than usual, so I should be toxic. But I'm glad I actually finished the video, so kinda took me a long while now. But yeah, productive day. Let's say productive day. Kinda having like a little bit eye strain, but apart from that, it's fine. 1K, you don't believe in me. Hey, Mr. Andrew. What's up? And Andrew, tell you how you main Serena. We require some help. Did it work? I don't know. Yes, it did. You made a typo first time, but second one did work. No, you're late? Nah, it's like, you know, we started like 15 minutes ago, so that's fine. Video is out, by the way, Andrew, you know, if you were interested for some nuclear Lepic action. 15 minutes late. It's not school. You know, you don't need to be here like in the first minute. I'll copy and dip. Thank you for being honest with me. But I wish people would actually tell how like the videos are boring, you know, which part I should be, you know, cutting or something. Because like average view time, like 10 minutes. Yeah, dumbass. 2 minutes. Why I said 10 minutes? 2 minutes. So yeah. Like for the algorithm, you should have like, you know, percentage-wise, a good watch time. So I'm not sure. Maybe I should make like 10-second videos and just, you know... No, actually 2-second videos. 0.5 seconds for each, you know, screenshot. So yeah, who needs explanations, who needs tactics, who needs how to play section. So yeah. But yeah, it's kind of hard, I will be honest, you know? Structurized, like, stuff, which, you know, will be interesting, I guess. Or maybe it's my face. Maybe they see, you know, that's Deb, screw that guy, I'm gonna screenshot and tip.
Descendant.
There was a, you know, having suspicion that maybe it's, you know, English, not perfect English, but who knows? Who knows? People are silent.
A large cluster. There's a tactical objective that requires protection in the current operation zone.
Guys, spawn faster. Actually, I still have custom resources from the previous mission, so
Identified.
that's fine. I'm actually clicking too fast. Last skill. This is the usual mobbing, so you know, you should be prolonging your duration.
Descendant. There is a tactical objective that needs to be explored. Requesting confirmation. Descendant. A tactical objective needs
Descendant. Who is Descendant? Yeah, I'm glad they actually fixed the, you know, like vertical line of sight. I guess like making support tickets is actually working. So guys, if you have, you know, some suggestions about the characters and stuff, maybe they will listen. Though they haven't listened, you know, for the increasing range for the glade. Maybe I should try again. Work sacked. My condolences. Like, is it because of the meetings or something? Is it Scava any good? Yes. If you're playing Serena, it's really good. Serena. Nah, I'm sorry. We're having a little bit, you know. Like inside meme.
requires protection in the current operation.
Anyway, yes, Scava is good. Though you could use it probably with clay as well, but like, it's not as efficient. Nothing is efficient as Serena. Okay, Wall Crusher is there. I need to finish the mission faster. Those are the 3 people didn't put the thing because everyone else called out because of the storm. Jeez. Was it like that?
Primary tactical objective.
Who is that?
Requesting search and
Serena? Nah. We don't know who is Serena. Unless you mean this character is Glay. It's called out because of the storm. Did you get like, you know, additional paycheck for that? Okay, let's get to the Wall Crusher. Is the guy you're using on YouTube? Yes. That's Glee. I guess that's Galena. How's it going, people? He's sending me. Yeah, some artists spamming again. Oh well. Typical. Guys, have you seen DLSS 5? Dude, I will be honest, I'm not usually like doom scrolling on social media or something, but today, like about DLSS 5 there is so many memes, holy crap. But that's actually quite enjoyable, I would say. Like recently, like only recently I was, you know, starting to look at DLSS, you know, and considering, okay, maybe it actually looks like native now. Like DLSS 4.5, you know, maybe it will be, you know, the proper replacement to native resolution. And today they're dropping like DLSS 5 and yeah, screw that crap. Holy crap, it's like, I was having no words about it, you know. I mean, DLSS 5, it looks worse than this thing, you know. So yeah. Okay. Dude, DLSS 6, 7? Okay, I got debated probably. Yeah. DLSS 6, 7 will be actually, you know, just flexing vehicles, huh? Andrew got me a vehicle which, you know, will smoke anything here. So, DLSS 6, 7 will probably like introduce some ads into your games, you know, considering where are we moving. Imagine you're playing some game and like the LSS inserts some, you know, like advertised like some, how it's called, like, you know, those advertisement like sheets like on the roads, you know, that would be hilarious. So what did I get? Actually, we need to pay out, right? We didn't get ancestor module, did we? No, I don't think we did. Enjoy your you know, free monies. Have the clip from yesterday. I had to edit that clip, you know? Andrew just clipped and dipped. So I edited that clip, inserted, you know, like proper start, ending, and all that jazz. Formatted the vertical layout, and yeah. Yeah. So yeah. But still. Like, that was the fact, you know? Artist resolution, Luna stuff. Right, let's get, where are we going? Sigma sector. Lazy bike time. Let's go. Sigma sector, start public operation, maybe we'll carry some bumbies. Who actually sent me something? Who is that, guys? Anyone here? I'm Bill Killen, yo. You're stepping into badass zone. Which one? The dashing build or the melee build? Or bossing build? Maybe you're so hardcore, you know? You're going into Ace Maiden.
Descendant,
Like with the Killen.
arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
Posture check. Dashing. Let's go. Yeah, it's probably still my favorite build, despite like Glaze taking, you know, like most of my playtime currently. But yeah, dashing killing, you know, is the most unique thing we ever had in this game, I would say. I'm still quite surprised, like some people were like creating Reddit topics and Steam discussion topics about, guys, please resurrect Jeremy. Yes, he's an asshole, but it would be nice to have his dashing ability. You'll be like, hey, what, killing is a joke to you? Like, literally same thing. The only exception, you know, that's like obviously you're not teleporting like literally everywhere on the map, but that would be busted. Jeremy, stay gone. I have a feeling they like the Volgas is having like Jeremy's corpse somewhere, you know. Like it's just like break the glass in case of like, I know, lack of content or something. It's like backup plan. Yo, a little nice sound. But bridge keys are not dropping here, right? So I'm not expecting much.
Mission complete.
Transport inbound.
See you soon.
Okay, let's check. Serena. What? Kyle. Okay. Guys, that was a sign from the heavens that, you know, we all should be playing Serena. Give Serena. Sure. Or for real. For real, you want some Serena stuff? I mean, my shop is always opened. I always accept Glay modules, you know? Like, I'm spending all my bonus rolls, all my, like, discount rolls, the new stuff which guarantees, like, yellow-purple options, I all spend on the Glay. I kinda really want to have, you know, the gold roll for the dual building build. probably, you know, the only god roll which I would care about, like, at the moment. I wish it would increase range, you know, damn. We need more range. Devs, if you're watching, just a minor teaser, you know, that range nerf was super hypocritical. This needs to be a god roll, the dimension skill power, and no attributes. No, crit damage and dimension skill power. Not modifier though, and one negative, which is not nerfing damage and range. I know, like maybe some singular, you know, stuff as a negative would be ideal. Like double red roll, you know, for the crit damage and dimension stuff. Have one for you then. Nah, probably it's not double red, but you know, that would be interesting to check.
The transport has dropped a wide-range shaping charge on the ground.
But yeah, I'm not min-maxing in this game. If you watched my videos, like I don't really care about min-maxing. I care about, you know, the pleasure of rotations, you know, good feeling when you play some builds and characters, but where they glay, like after such big ass nerf, I want to have a god roll ancestor module. 3 damage red, 2 positive, 1 negative. Don't tease me like that, you know. Yep. And the second option? There is no way second option is dimension, like skill power increase. That, you know, that would answer my prayers, but, you know, I'm kind of such person who is actually quite skeptical about everything. Super skeptical until, you know, until proven. So I need to check again, 1 sec. I mean, it's not in a rush, but if you're playing, feel free to link it to me. Because I'm currently having, like, crit damage and dimensional, both yellows, but it doesn't have negative. So it like, probably will be weaker.
Operation completed. Awaiting transfer to transport
And when
position.
it transferred into a
110
position. Okay, I got the Volby. I got the Volby thingy. Right, let's get to. Wait a second. There was yellow lucky drop icon before I left. What was that? Maybe it was superconductor. Yeah. Let me check. Let me check. I probably need to do those like 400 dungeons as well. With the bunny stuff. Actually, let me check if my linking is working. Oh, it works actually. Quite often, you know, like when you're checking modules and stuff. Wait a second. Defense max HP duration. 4,500. Nah, brother, I don't know what you're smoking. Crit damage, single power boost, and duration. I'm not the huge main, but that's actually not bad. Yeah, probably I should be getting, you know, like some, like selling some unrolls, but dude, I'm so lazy. I have literally sold nothing from, like, you know, player trading got introduced. Nice, Eugene. How much? You probably should ask him. I don't know. Like, let me find it. Medic resolutions? Nope. Wait a sec, where was it? Those are enrolled. Chief explosives. This one, right? So, Nebi 2809. Like, if you wish, you know, you can query Nabi. Yeah. Okay, let me close world chat because sometimes it can be a little bit cancer. So, who is Galactic, guys? Are you from our chat or nah? Okay, can you link me the module? I think I'll check in my spreadsheet as well, you know, if it will be upgrade from mine. Like to calculate in the formula. What the hell do I have here? So yeah, I'm having this one. I'm having golden non-attribute skill power boost and dimensional skill power boost. And crit damage. So chances are, you know, maybe... Well, I'm not expecting it to be better, but having three, you know, three things. I mean, you could whisper that. You can as well, you know, like now have this like linking feature, but if you want to do some dungeons or something, then I'll do it as well. Yeah, let me check how much actual crit can roll for. So the red crit damage module for the Glade to positive to negative is 180. And I'm currently having 100, but I also have 41% non-attribute. And 17% of the dimension stuff. Damn it, damn. Okay, do I have this one? Gamba. We roll Gamba. Yo, here with the profile picture of the Keelan. Holy moly. No, that's something I haven't seen. Okay. Are you looking for the module? I will get quickly, you know, some water. Be right back. Right. Got myself some hydration. Where's Sphere? Here's already camping trade post. Nah, it's not trade post. So what you got? Have you sent me into the message or not? Well, let me check. Maybe I have some. Nah, of course not. Oh, I can buy those rolls. I can buy actually those 3 rolls. But yeah, my current module is mostly like for the like every glade like skill build except actually the one which I'm using. Dismantled by accident and well, good job. What I wanted to check. Right. BB shop. BB shop. Okay. Still have 700. Yeah, maybe after today I will actually buy this box. I blame Deben. I know about that. You made the Deben sad a little bit. Yo, where the guy at? Yo, golden letters. G. The G Club. Welcome, frogs. You're having a milestone badge. Yep, the real OG. Like real Slim Shady, please stand up. The sus is here. Dude, thank you. Thank you for 1 year, frogs. I appreciate that. As you're still, you know, spending them cash money here, huh? How's it going? How's the life? What did you know, drew yesterday? A joke? Nah, in every joke there is a little bit of truth, you know. How much points I have? 5,900. You know what? I will be collecting them. 280 coins. How much do we need actually? 220, 270, 290, 310. 310. Maybe I should do some of those challenges. But first things first. Fear, you wanna go to 400% dungeons or Void Vessel? I'm sus for watching TFD, but not a TFD player. Why? That's actually, you know, that's actually something which is really good in regards, you know. I guess you're watching for the streamer, not for the game. How about that? Maybe, you know, I'm not the lost cause after all. 1 sec, buying Battle Pass. Alright. Have you leveled it up? Someone is yoinking on my build. It's kinda outdated. It works, but it's a little bit outdated. Completely maxed? That's a good strategy. Let me know when I can kill. Actually, since I have a calculator open, let me check how much, you know, that damage increase would be. Crit damage. So if we're talking about just the red crit damage, it would be 34% damage increase, but my module gives me 60% damage increase because it has three rolls, which are actually increasing damage. Because we don't know your second roll, so it's kind of hard to, you know, hard to judge like if it would be upgrade or not. So, we're going. Oh, you know what? I probably should also place crime and punishment as my weapon, so I can level it up a bit at least. Shield recovery, what is that? Weapon. Where is weapon XP? Firearm. Let's go. And maybe I will activate boost as well. Where is the boost? Miscellaneous. Okay, 1 hour will be enough probably, right? Weapon proficiency XP. Yo, actually that looks good. If you paint those swords like with the blue color, yeah, that actually would look like suitable for her. The current outfit at least. So, Fear, we going? Or you're glazing over all over the rewards which you got? I also wanted, you know, to try my luck with the Glay modules. So since we got, you know, those 3 thingies, Dimension skill power boost, skill crit damage. That's actually not bad module. Dimension similar to duration, nope. Crit rate, nope. And let's roll this one. Actual max HP duration is kinda good. You know what? I'm not playing Gungley anyway. And 100. Dimensional skill modifier. It's kinda so, I guess. Do we reset? Yeah, I think like going over the 6, you know, it's not that good. Funny, yes, let's go. 1 sec. Now it's my turn. Okay, non-attribute dimension. Let me actually change those because this given like more damage. Okay, so which one I reroll? 100. This one, right? It's kind of much worse. So that module looks like a tracer's gun from Overwatch. Ah, okay. I thought, you know, one of those on the top. Yeah, I guess. It's kind of icon from the Glay skill module. So, not skill module, but like skill itself. So she's using that gun. Right. Skill modifier. But skill cost as well. Nah, I don't think it's better than mine, right? Crit damage 98, mine is better. Non-attribute, mine is better. And dimensional skill power. Modifier kinda sucks. So yeah, mine is better. Anyway, where I'm going. 400% time? Event for the like blueprint catalyst, is it over or nah? It's like that keybind is now confusing. So, which one? Yeah, it gives only coins now. And this one? Actually, it's still here. Okay, so let's do with vessel first, and then we'll do 400% dungeons. Or we do 400% dungeons, then we do with vessel, and then we do 200% dungeons again. Shelter versus fortress. Yeah, there's no fortress is faster than shelter, so let's roll. Sometimes I forget to check about those Amogus materials from the first, you know, from the first offer, because I don't think like, you know, all of them giving you a blueprint for the catalyst now. So Frogs, what did you drew yesterday? Yo, what a hello? What are those colors? Okay, here it's proper. That's like some weird colors. Wait, so gray you also have? Ah, it's not here. It's I thought, you know, here also having that. I don't know. Bunny is probably smoking too much. Portraits and some doodles. Portrait on who? Open timer? Why they're not dropping in keywords? Hello? Beep beep. No, not beep beep. How it was like in the Looney Tunes? Meep meep. Something like that. Dude, I didn't like that bird. I guess I was sympathetic, you know, for the wolf getting abused by that bird. Can I have like some MP orbs now? The real villain? Yeah, for sure. You know? I really wanted something, you know? For it to happen. Yes, yes. Like poor wolf. No, now we know that, you know, he wanted to eat the bird, so... So I guess it's nice that it was always surviving. Okay, now colors are more or less fine. Meh? What meh? Colors are not fine. Guys, who wants to have DLSS 5? But plot twist, you have to have double 5090s to run it. Like, bruh. Like, probably it will be optimized, of course, and you will only need, you know, one 5090, but... Like, bruh, what are they thinking? Like, who is the target group, you know, of their, like, AI photo filters? But to be honest, I kinda enjoyed the memes. Like, so much crap, you know, people are posting. Like, passive-aggressive roasting of Nvidia. That's actually hilarious. Okay, I wanted to do 2 of them, but do not have loading screens. Let's do like 4 of them. And then we'll go to the Void Vessel. Maybe 2 Void Vessels. Maybe 4 Void Vessels. Maybe 40 Void Vessels. 120 Void Vessels? For the swords? 200 Void Vessels. Okay, Fear, you got it. But I will leave you there, you know. And I will leave. I kind of have, like, the Void Vessel 2 trouble for all my life. After those swords. Doggo is actually not collecting everything. There's so much crap dropping, you know. Like, it skips stuff, you have to pick it up yourself. Wait, what? I actually cancelled the knockback with the roll. Yeah, so it was number 3, right? So one more. For some random person on Pinterest for practice, I should do one of the Finder memers though. Yeah, I mean, like, I imagine, you know, black and white portrait would be probably, like, you know, easier to draw. But I will be honest. What access tonight? You crashed or something? But I will be honest, you kinda, you know, subtly motivated me to put that into my thumbnail. Like, I was watching my intro for the video, I was like, yeah, I want to have some nuclear mushroom on this on this thumbnail, and then Prox with his Oppenheimer stuff. Let's put his face as well. But since, you know, I was like already late for the stream, I decided to leave it as it is. Because my initial plan was to make my face, you know, in such way. Like, I'm kinda slacking in the last 2-3 videos. Because I usually I'm putting my face, you know. With some memes cosplay, but yeah. The last 3 videos are without it. Maybe that's why it doesn't, you know, generate so many views. People, you know, missing my face. Yes. I wonder how I would look like in that hat. Yeah, that thumbnail would not be hard to make. It was just I was already, you know, far past schedule. Oh, I like the sound of that. What did I get? Can it be geese, please? Yeah, good luck figuring out actually what did you get? I think this one, right? 800. Though I'm not sure like which one is the standard one. 5 minutes warning. I don't think we'll be, you know, completing anything in 5 minutes. Right. Dude, that's actually the first catalyst. So I just leveled up, you know, my mastery rank for this thing, I guess. You know what? Let's do like 1-2 of the 400s as well. To level up sword. Then we'll make a break, then we'll go to the Void Vessel. Because I don't think we will complete Void Vessel in such time. So yeah. It's actually getting pretty warm. Posture check. And man's not hot. Taking off his jacket. Something dropped. And then what the break is? Well, it's such stuff where you actually get your ass up from your PC. You know, walk a bit, get some drink. And then get your ass down on in front of your PC again. Something like that. Actually, you know, maybe we should spend a bit more time on 400. Because I kinda want to level up those swords, I will be honest. It's like one of my next builds. So I need to finish SHAREN. And then I need to make a melee build. I kinda want to have like some like super convenient rotation with double swords. I suspect SHAREN will be the best, but at the same time she's not as quick. So killing might be more fun. Maybe Lepic with his traction grenade. But I will think. I actually went through all the patch notes until the beginning of the season 3, I think, where the swords actually got released. And I was checking like every patch notes for the Descendant, who had their rework and, you know, have some sort of like melee bonuses or like additional damage or whatever. So yeah, so I'm kind of really want to have a cool build with melee. Like obviously it will not become my new Glay, but yeah, we'll see. I have a feeling maybe Glay also is good, but like Glay is having not so good movement, you know. Maybe Harris, Keelan, SHAREN, Lepic, Glay. Who else? Who else was having some sort of like melee stuff? Because they really want to push, you know, melee weapons. I was like a little bit skeptical about it, but you know, with such swords. But whatever nerfed. Well, jokes aside, you know, karma is a biatch, and maybe, you know, your dial will be becoming the next bandwagon, you know? And just saying. But even if they will nerf her again, I will still be playing. I'm not chasing meta. 1 minute warning, double time. Yeah, dual building something, you know, something like unique in this game, so like I don't know like how many nerfs and how strong nerfs it has to be, you know, for me to stop playing it. Because it's kinda rare. It's kinda rare in the games nowadays, you know, that like developers are making some like dual building which actually works and fun to play with. Because in the majority of the shooter games, I'm usually like picking up one gun instead of two, because like dual wielding usually just for the, you know, just for the sake of it, and it kind of sucks. I'm a little bit disappointed in the blood strike, you know. I kind of spent some time leveling up my rank to unlock Desert Eagle, and it doesn't have dual wielding. That sucks. I'm not sure what, you know, why would it be not available. So, let's do a quick break. Be right back. I don't know, it's your money. You gotta check yourself. Nah, I think not though. Oh. Wait, what? Let's go. Hello? What the fuck?
don't know these streets like we do. Like we do.
Gentlemen, why I'm here? Did you push me into that robot view? Actually, maybe I should have checked if I got the level. Crime and punishment level. But yeah, since I'm having like the weapon proficiency boost activated, so maybe we will, you know, we will do that. So how much? 38 minutes and 35 level on this thing. I'm not sure if I will get the 5 levels out of this one. But let's check. Sometimes Bunny randomly slows down, huh? Unless my keyboard, you know, is having like W button issues. Actually, in the last couple days I had an issue with my A button. No, not A button. S button. S button. Like previously it was A button, now it's S button. Something is probably, you know, broken inside. Like sometimes it's having some sort of malfunction. But gladly it's still, you know, it's still fine for the time being. Like I'm not looking forward, you know, to buy the keyboard so soon. Even if the, like, all the PC parts will arrive, and yeah, probably the next thing which I will be, you know, gathering for is the monitor. Because, like, this monitor is already, like, almost 15 years old, I think. But it's still really good. It's still really good. It's 120 Hz and 0... Okay, not 0.1, but like 1 millisecond response time, whatever. So yeah. But yeah, it would be nice to transition into OLED screen. But yeah, those things are still expensive. But we'll see, we'll see. The main thing which, you know, is like that I ordered RAM, so hopefully they will not cancel it. Like, you know, 5 times before. But this one is kinda got, like, you know... Come on, those knockbacks, bruh. This one got the furthest. Okay. Maximum level. Then we go this one. I'm still not sure about like other modules. Sword dance. No, it's kinda useless. The critical hit rate, obviously. Actually, it depends, right? Maybe some Descendants will be having like the passive crit chance increase, and it will be fine. Because I really want to have like all the modules with attack speed. It looks like super nice. It looks... Ah, come on, I wanted to do that. And my timings. Like 110% attack speed increase with those swords are actually nice. Sad? Oh, don't be sad. So let's I know, fist bump. Let's do some, you know, fisting. No. Okay, you're into that, I see, huh? Right. Oh no, she's faster than Bunny. Someone will complain. And she will get nerfed. One of the content creators actually complained about the swords being, you know, like having faster sprint speed than Bunny, and people were like calling for the nerf. And that's actually what happened. Melee weapons are actually now not as fast as Bunny. skill issue.
Sounds like a massive skill issue.
Oh, that was close. Actually, I wonder if it would actually keep me on the second floor. That was a question. I'm not implying anything. Hey zombie, yo. How's it going? Actually, should we make a build for the swords today? I'm kind of, you know, looking forward to have those swords. But at the same time, depends on which Descendant I will choose for them. Maybe modules will change, actually. But then, in the worst case, I can put some more catalyst into that. Nah, let's do like 2 more catalysts, and I think. Wait, what? Oh. And we'll go to the winner as well. Integrated War. Have you played Space Marines 2? I played the first one, not the second one. The second one, is it good? I think they're having some like nice DLC coming, no? I read something about it. Actual Wall Crusher as well. We need Wall Crusher as well. Just downloading. Have fun. Like, I remember I liked Space Marines in the strategy game Dawn of War. Warhammer 40k. Dawn of War, you know. I like the Space Marines when I'm not feeling, you know, playing some like fantasy stuff. Available for premium. What premium? It's like old game now. Quizmaster Carol, guys. Subscription. PS Plus. Yes? I see. Does it also include DLCs and stuff? Or nah? Maybe I should try it. If you'll actually get me knocked on the second floor. Probably on a base game, I see. Well, it's kinda cheesy then, right? It's kinda marketing trick. Try stuff out, even though you are still paying for it. I didn't got anything like as a bonus, but at the same time, like what I'm having, like the full inventory. Do I have like the full modules? Nah, modules are fine. There's so many items in like lost and found. Do we have like another? Yeah, let's go before the wall crash. Notification, ready to play, have fun. Like should be good. Though some people say like the first one is better a bit, but I haven't played the second one, so I cannot compare. Actually, I'm not sure, did I play the Space Marine first one or those like the Terminator squad of the Space Marines? Probably the second one. I should put, you know, minimal bet. Yes. Or are you thinking, you know, I will be actually getting kills with Thermogen? If there's an issue with dismantle option, I'm just having huge, you know, like inventory, and like 70-80% of it is, you know, is occupied. Because I'm no longer using my stash, I literally keep every like reactor component weapon I have in my inventory now, because I have like more than 300 slots. So yeah, sometimes Doggo, you know, sometimes Doggo is not managing. You're saying about being disappointed by Bloodstrike? I'm disappointed by the Desert Eagles not having Akimbos. That's what I'm disappointed. I really enjoyed, you know, Akimbo Desert Eagles in the first Modern Warfare. reboot. Like in multiplayer. Yeah, I think I even have some clips of that. Like that actually was really good implementation of the akimbos. I really enjoyed it. But they should do. So if you have like literally 0 items in your inventory, you're still having issues. But the test extended maximum reboot is pretty good. But I prefer high caliber, you know? Like stuff like Uzis, you know, like small pistols, not so appealing. But like revolvers, Desert Eagles, let's go. Don't dismantle always. I didn't notice. But I noticed, you know, that in 400% dungeons you have like lots of crap dropping. And I'm having how much? Like 50? Like inventory space? So yeah. Okay, let's do one more. I will put one more catalyst. So tomorrow, Space Marines. You're not playing today? I think I can do Desert Eagle in it also. Yeah, I think Call of Duties have like most of the pistols available as akimbos. But I haven't played the third Modern Warfare, I played the first one and the second one. But I have good memories, you know, from the first one, having akimbos of Desert Eagles. So yeah. Work? Ah, I see, so you're downloading games at work. Naughty. But yeah, so many mobs, like dropping so many items. I wouldn't be surprised, Doggo would be like, screw you, I'm not working overtime. What's actually, how long was the cooldown of this mantle? I think it was like 2 minutes or something, no? So yeah, in such high density dungeons, like for the 2 minutes, you can get lots of crap. Nah, it's because, you know, as I mentioned, I'm keeping all my stash in my inventory. So I'm not using like my stash at all. So yeah, that could be the main issue. I'm not denying that there's, you know, could be some malfunction with the dismantling for the Doggo, but that's what probably happens. Check that. No issues. But let me actually, you know. Let me actually see. I'm curious. Let me cancel sprint. Fellows, dismantle. Dismantle cycle 120 seconds. So yeah, 2 minutes. Today I already was pull my custom resource. Two minutes, yep. Okay, Crusher. Actually, can do one more, I think.
Sounds like a massive skill
I'm
issue.
gonna have to fill up. Oh, more than enough. I haven't done 400% like for a while, you know, but when they removed invasions, you have to do them now for the gold. Okay, maximum level. So, what do I do? What do I do? Well, critical heat damage, toxic conductor. Which actually is this having? Fire. It's having fire, so we can check fire enhancement and fire priority. I could actually do that. Where do I put them? Oh, let's put it here, why not? Okay, let's do one more. 2 billion. What damage? It's like in 400%, it's like whatever, right? Considering it's bunny as well, you know, you will be sweeping all the mobs. Gold? You have. I know, I'm not like focusing on gold that much. But at the same time, it's like, I think, a little bit more engaging, you know, when you have like ups and downs. So currently I'm having like 34 millions, but like when I will be enhancing dual wielding swords, I probably will go broke. Because I'm usually, you know, perfecting like the stats. Like, I want to have all the golden stats. It's gathering there. Even in the 400s? Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I'm not focusing on gold that much. Just if I have enough, good. If I don't have enough, also good, because, you know, you have something to do. Dude, where are MP words? Don't push me. The skin is my top favorite. And which color are you using? Like, you know, trick question. I think something is... I'm not saying wrong, but like sometimes, you know, I'm skipping knockdown animations with Bunny. The color for each Descendant? What about Bunny? Which color she has? Okay, after Wall Crusher, let's finish one catalyst. Actually, yeah, let's finish this catalyst and let's go to the Void Vessel. Silver, let's go. The trick question was, you know, in case you were using something like milk tea beige color or whatever it's called. You know, some people do that. Right, more coins, let's go. I probably can buy the box. The clay box. But I will do it later on. So, let's go. Wall Crusher time. Yeah, maybe this one I will go with the clay. I haven't used the Blue Beetle in a while, though I can remove the aim accuracy. So let's see if it's still nice. Actually, I was having recoil. The golden recoil on the Blue Beetle, you know, to not pull down too much. This one. Have a nice day. Thanks for stopping by. I would say have fun at work, but maybe that's not something achievable. Why I'm always in his ass, huh? Like, why some people like spawning in front of him, some people behind? Actually, without the recoil, it's kind of lots of recoil. So maybe I should get it back. Dude, look at this recoil. I'm pulling my mouse so much. Okay, someone nuked him for the last like 20% of HP. Work time, yeah. Gaming time here. Okay, payout, X2, no. Enjoy your one monies. Actually, let's double check. Yeah, no ancestor module, but I got 26 keys. At least something. Let's get back to 40. 400. I think actually SHAREN was having like the crit, flat crit chance increase, right? So maybe she can make those swords like doing crit damage. So let me get back. Layered. Okay, and the boost 17 minutes. 17 minutes. How much actual fire damage it has? Like, let's say compared to Shadow. But yeah, Shadow is now having like crazy damage multiplier. But it has only 50% damage, attribute damage compared to the standard damage, and those two swords are actually having much more than that. That's great, huh? We're missing some textures. Yeah, there is something about it, you know? Running with the bunny through 400. Some parkour stuff. Yeah, probably should update this build, since you know we're not into invasions anymore. So yeah, might as well have some like different setup. Hello, my hook actually rolled back. Do we have some server issues? Okay, level 30. I probably should read the yellow modules, because I'm kinda outdated, you know, in regards to the melee build. My last melee build was it Deus Ex? Or Lepic's Shadow? But yeah, they actually released quite a bunch of yellow modules for the melee weapons after that. The latest ones are kinda useless, no? Like with the block stuff. Dude, I never actually used the block with melee weapons. Let me actually try that. So you activate it, and it actually drains slowly. And it lags your game, it seems. No, I'm kidding. But I had some like slowdown here. But yeah, 6 modules for the block. Like, bruh. Like, literally no one is using, you know, block all that much. Which bonus does it actually had? I think it was like critical damage, right? For the melee. Might be not for this sword, but we'll see, we'll see. Because I kind of really want to min-max those swords. It would be quite ironic if, you know, like with my dual wielding build for the glaive, I would actually also pick up the glaive for the dual wielding sword. That would be interesting. Okay. New item in the lost and found again. 37. Okay, let's do one more. Now let's go to the void vessel. You cannot stop. The fight is over. In daily saving time this Sunday. I remember people already were trolling or something about that. But it's like different for some countries. Can't stop, one stop. Lucio spotted. Actually, I remember like Lucio was like super annoying in Overwatch. Some people, you know, not supporting team, they're just farming like the environment kills. But when you actually catch those, you know, shenanigans with your flashbang is Valkyrie and he actually falls down himself, dude, that's such orgasm. You know, getting the same treatment. It's like, I had some epic moments with that. I have a feeling they haven't like that old bug with the performance slowing, you know, with your FPS. Not performance, but like animations, actions, and like movement speed. Like at the beginning when the game got released. Dude, my grappling hook is getting cancelled like twice, huh? What's up with that? Like I have a sound notification, you know, the grappling hook got fired, but like literally nothing. Okay, maximum level. Let me put the catalyst and let's go to the void vessel. Wait a second. Second fire probably is also the same, right? Fire enhancement fire priority, yep. Okay. Let's pick it like that. Probably will remove this module, so I will not be catalyzing that. But yeah, like other catalysts, I can decide later on. Depends on, you know, which Descendant I will be picking up for the melee build. But something tells me, you know, like I will not be picking up for the damage, but for the utility, and Killen probably wins with that. Like having dash with the melee is probably like really nice. And maybe I will not be even using his melee module. I will go with the Tau effect on the dashing build. But we'll see. We'll see if it will be dealing enough damage for them. Because it has like twice less damage than what's it called? The Shadow. So yeah, probably we need additional bonus damage. Right. Vessel, right? Team bridge zone, medium-sized facility. This is the first one if I'm not wrong. Let's go. But yeah, at the same time, I'm not sure what they were thinking, you know, buffing Shadow so much. Because, like, first it, like, instantly got better than the Deus Ex. And logically, Deus Ex Sword actually should be, you know, should be better. Damage-wise, at least. But yeah, now Shadow smokes every sword in the game.
Launching void vessel exploration operation.
Dude, the fact that you cannot use vehicles here is, like, super weird. Wait a second, is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. I almost went up and, you know, and picked up those chests. Yeah, I don't need them. There's like so many shield generators. Would be nice if it would be one. Just kill him and like turn on those shields. Double jump, hello? Dude. What is that? First I actually had only one jump. But when I was falling down, I had like 6 double jumps. Something is funky today. Yeah, this time I guessed it right. Usually, you know, it's like either left or right, and I usually pick up the wrong one. That was rude. Yeah, but that screen, I'm pretty sure they were having some sort of, you know, objective, like, or content. It looks super cool, but, like, it's so pointless to open that window. Okay, left? No, this one. Why she moves so slow? physics. Kinda supposed to be faster, no? I think at one point of time I actually got 100 keys here, no? Or was it like 100 superconductors? Nah, I can do it with melee. Blue bit though. Dude, I'm still a little bit upset, you know, and then the trailer they shown this boss having moving target on his shield. It actually got released with the static target. They were worried, you know, people will start complaining about that mechanic.
An enemy container has been revealed.
Okay,
Please verify the data.
dailies are done. Let me check, do we get keys? Do we? Oh yeah. Okay, that's actually from the quest reward. Never mind. Wait, what? I got crime and punishment blueprint from here. Support coins? You're kind of supposed to be getting support coins from, you know, from the party. Yeah, get all the new stuff as well. Like blueprints, materials as well. But it takes you like 5 minutes. Same? Same about what? I've said lots of things. Okay, I think we could do some breach. Everything. Okay. Fear agrees with everything. Also that, you know, Devin like never having like skill issues and is a god gamer, you know. Yes, yes. Right. Right. Let's do some breach. And actually... Can I pick crime and punishment into the third slot as well? And I will be switching to that. Do I have the mage piece with the firearm attack increase? Firearm XP? Nope. Yeah, well. Not everything. Too late. Too late for that. Deb and what? Cancel? You need to do something. His damn gated dire skin. How? Me? How did I time gate the dire skin? You missed him? Time gated dire skin? Which one is that? She has like 3 skins or something, no? Okay, maybe 4. Let me check. Don't have the battle pass dire skin. Nah, it's already possible to get. Like, we have enough of weekly challenges, you know, to get the skin, I think, no? So how many coins do you need actually for that crap? No? What do you mean no? You can get it. I almost have it. 160, 220, 240, 300, 360. So how much I'm missing? I'm missing 80 coins, right? If I will go to the challenges, I can get 20, 40, 60, 80. Yeah, I can get like that skin. I actually can get that. Defeat enemies with the exposed underwater base. Change of plans, you know what? Let's do that. All my challenges are done. Then you've spent something, no? Because I literally spent nothing for that shop. I don't have like anything bought. So yeah, maybe you have something from the first page or whatever. But yeah, the second page opens up when you complete the battle pass. It's like 96 level or something, and it actually opens up. So yeah. So to prove it, let's do it. Okay, Ajax stuff. Wait a second, what is this? Those core components, it's such useless reward. Capitalists, very nice. So I need 80 points, and I will get like both of them. So let's see what I need. Defeat enemy skill with an exposed underwater base. Can I track that challenge? I think I can, right? Register's highest priority. And actually, let me check other challenges as well. Maybe I can complete something like in parallel. So, complete research on energy activators. Well, I guess I will not be getting that today. Let me check.
Oh, a special human child.
Do I even have materials for that? No, I don't have materials. Oh. Vespers. You know what? Let's visit the place. Let's visit the place. I'll get some. So I guess that's a good thing, you know, that you rose that or reason that point, because it takes like how much? 1.5 days to craft the energy activator. So let's see. I have this one. It's not purple, but I think it should be fine. Okay, give me the juice. Hello? Hello? My right click? Hello? What's up with that? The fuck? No, that's not the mouse. Let me check.
Sounds like a massive skill issue.
No, it's not massive skill issue. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work or something. Okay, maybe I have some like conflicting bind. Let me restart my thing. But it's not supposed to be having, you know? It's not supposed to be having that thing. Hello? White actually like in the last second like misclicked like all of that, even though I was not even. Look at this. When I was actually matching those things, it actually was failing at the same time. Nah, that's not skill issue. Screw that. I'm not accepting
Sounds like
that.
a massive skill issue.
Nope, that's Unreal Engine issue, not mine. I was passing those points, and that actually was counting as fail as well. Like, bruh. So, do I have enough materials for that crap? What is the energy activator? Basic core materials. Amorphous. I think that's here, no? Could I check if I have enough materials for that stuff? This one? Nah, UI is kinda glitching out. Yep, I have enough. Okay, let's go. Let's go start research. Then we go underwater base. Actually, let me check other challenges as well. Where do you want? She's like full time, you know? Full time parasocial. Right. Challenges. Weekly challenges. So this will be done. This is already crafting. Acquire collectibles. Okay, I guess it's easy, right? We go Gamba. We go Gamba for a second. Like open like 2 boxes or whatever. Also, what is lounge? I don't know what they're talking about. Okay. So let's check. Let's check on the quantity. Yeah, I kind of need lots of those. Let's start with those things. Really, 0 new stuff. Okay, 2, some Easter eggs. Wait, what? Ah, I completed the challenge. Dude, I was like, that actually things gives me like ancestor modules. I was like, what the fuck? It's like super confusing. Okay. Yeah, we can actually open up. We can actually open up more of those. Jayberglay. Oh, this one is looking cool. Dread armor. Dude, I got all the Japers. Okay, dread armors. Actually, let me check how much I need. So, I need 5, right? 0. 0. 1. That's not so great RNG. But at the same time, it's kind of hard to get, you know, what you need. Okay, 4 or 3. Yo, that was Aemon. Okay, Reina. So how much I need? Okay, I need 1 last, right? Reina. Yeah, having like 1 pick is probably will be super low chance. Okay. Last 10 and last 9. Okay, unlucky. I can open those as well, I guess, but... yeah, I only need Freyna. But I don't want to spend those things because... I kinda wanted to buy like everything from this shop. Yeah, those things are like super expensive, but at the same time, do I really need those? Probably not. Okay, like 1 of each of them. Actually, we can dismantle just their duplicates. I will get 37,000 points. So what it shows? Ah, it's total. No. I will be getting 12,000, and in total I will be having like 37,000. Alright. Hello, button. Damn it, boys. Glitches upon glitches. Oops, no. Should be careful to not smelt like single pieces. Okay, 18, 18, 17, 14. Okay, let's try to smooth those, then register duplicates. Let's go. Now it works. So 37. So how much in total I need? 30, then 36, 42, 48,000. Nah, to be honest, I don't want to. Let's gamble a bit. 5 minutes warning. Damn it, I don't want those ads. Yay, let's go. I got the Freyna, so I literally have every collectible. I got every collectible. Very nice. Let me actually check on quantity, right? So yeah, now I have literally one of each. Very nice. But at the same time, I think I have like those as well. But you cannot dismantle them. Whatever. Let's go. Let's go. Check battle pass and bonus coins. Let me see ancestor modules which I got. Yeah, of course I didn't get the clay modules like usual. Okay, so I got Daya and I got the Harris. With the red fusion skill power boost ratio. But yeah, cooldown is too low, so for it to be good. Right. What did we stop with? Challenges, right? Let me actually spend all my delays. I don't want to have any ads running. Screw that. So, like, let's have last for 5 minutes plus 15 minutes, and it will be around 20 minutes, and it will be around midnight, and it will be very nice. So challenges. Battle pass challenge. So completed this one. Research will be completed. This one will be completed. Research and acquire dimension analyzer. Dimension analyzer. Was it actually that thing for the reactor enhancement? If so, I think it kind of like takes 10 seconds to craft or whatever.
If there's something you need, you'll
Okay, enhancement materials. Yeah, this one. 6 seconds. And I need 4 of them, right? Let's go. 1. 2. I wonder if it counts if actually you queue like 4 of them. Well, let's see. For science. Like 20 seconds. Probably it counts, right? Okay. Yep. Hopes and controllers. Controller is the Kyle, right? So I guess I completed everything, right? Except energy activate research and the dungeon. So let's do one exposed underwater base. Maybe 2? I don't know. Let's see. Exposed underwater base. Which one was that? This one? Yep. Actually, can I cancel that? We could carry some Bumbies. Too late. So 400 mobs or something. Probably should be doable in one. But let's see.
approaching from the front. Neutralize them.
I'm holding Peacemaker for some reason. Dude, I'm not sure yet, but today, I'm having some rollbacks. Okay, now switch to Crime and Punishment and level it up. Let's go. Get the last one.
Disarm. Descendant. Seat inside.
As usual, someone is missing, camping behind a box.
Destroy the device up ahead. Multiple Vulgus approaching from the front. Neutralize them.
Hopes and Snare. Okay, I got Inner Sparkle, nice. So I already completed this challenge. The only thing what is left? Energy Activator.
We're detecting multiple Vulgus signals.
But you really thought someone actually, cheated and got the skin? So what was the issue? You actually bought something, right? You completed all the challenges, but you bought something in the battle shop. That's why you don't have it. Cash? Nah, it was just a question, but if you wish. Skill issue.
Sounds like a massive skill issue.
I'm not usually the first one, to skill issue others.
You need to use your hoverbike from here on out.
No. I'm not taking orders.
Descendant. Massive energy signal detected inside the laboratory. Be careful.
Yeah, I think this dungeon is actually a bit more challenging than the latest one, no?
Operation complete.
Let's go.
Great job, Descendant.
Okay, now, since I got all the challenges, we can do like couple breaches. Couple breaches for the final one. This is easier. Nah. The latest one is like easy peasy. Okay, breach time. I said breach time. So how many bridge keys I have? 400 runs, right? And I still haven't bought ETA keys, I think. So it will be more than that. I think they should do with the Hypernova the same thing they did with the Crime and Punishment, so it will not have a delay, you know, recharging. Okay, let me switch weapons. Because if you're not having it in your hand, it actually gets much less XP. Why am I coming like level 39? Which catalyst did I swap? I'm not making any builds for Glaive for time being, but yeah, that's weird. Unless that was Ancestor module swap. But yeah, now I'm should one mob. Yep, level 40. So how much catalyst I have for the Glaive?
Oh, my beloved daughter died.
21. Is it the highest one?
Oh, my beloved daughter died.
Bunny has
Hold on a little
23.
longer. Your mom will save you no matter what.
Field Colossus. I don't think we will be able to get that. Actually, never say never, you know. Maybe we will. Yeah, streamer jinx, let's go. What's up with that grappling hook today? What is this? The game is literally trolling me. I just got like knocked back or something. Yeah, GG, I don't think we will be able to get Field Colossus, so we might as well do a couple more breaches until the Wall Crusher. Wait, we missed something. Okay, good. 5 minutes warning. Damn it. So stupid ads actually will be before the wall crusher. That sucks. And I don't have any delays left, so... GG. It's cooked. Like I've spent all my delays before that. I hope, you know, we'll finish before that. What, UP? I spent 15 minutes delays, and it still didn't help for the wall crusher. Feels bad, man. UP, you will be watching ads? Like, bruh. Like, I would not be against ads and stuff, usually, you know, if they would not show the same shit over and over again. Like, it's such, you know, sign of desperation when, like, some company is pushing, like, literally for the same crap. Like, non-stop. It's kinda, you know, calls for the opposite effect, you know. Like, that crap is annoying, and so that is much less chance, you know, I'm even considering, you know, buying that. And in my country, since it's like really small country, like advertisers are like not often pushing ads, you know, on Twitch. And like instead, you know, they're pushing like the Twitch turbo, like non-stop. Change the glaze style is cured. Could you rephrase that a little bit? You like the style? The skin? Or the, like the build? Not the operation zone. Yo, it's not the boss room. Like your build? Thank you. The build is really good. Sadly got nerfed a couple times, so it was better before. But I'm still enjoying it. I don't care if, you know, it's weaker. Even though I wouldn't mind, you know, like to get a little bit range increase. Like for such big zone, we have some Descendants which are actually cleaning up those mobs, you know. Even without moving, but yeah, play, I guess, is not worth it in the developers. You're very best for create the build, thank you! I really tried, you know, to get this build back, like after it got nerfed, and I kinda like the result. But yeah, there is nothing I could do about the range, about the nerfed range. So hopefully, you know, devs will change their mind. And to follow you, thank you. Hopefully, you know, you'll enjoy other builds as well. Actually, today I released the Lepic build for the Ice Maiden. So, you know, if you're looking for the farming that boss for the vouchers, feel free to check that as well. Wall Crusher, 6 minutes. Okay, I will not be making break, I guess, this time. Sorry for the ads in advance. Actually, I think I can, you know, schematize the system a little bit. We can run like 1 minute of ads instead of like usual automated stuff. And it should, you know, skip the pre-rolls. Should we skip pre-rolls? Have your video for rebuild on YouTube channel? Yes. Like this build has even 2 videos. One before the nerf and one is after the nerf. Okay, 40 as usual. Don't kill me. I'm a good guy. Actually, I'm a type of anti-hero guy, so maybe I'm not that good. One for DPS boss and one for the support is correct. Lepic is for the bossing, and I don't think I have any support build. Unless we would consider, you know, the big suction build. Like for the Lepic traction grenade, it could be used as a support. But if you mean like other descendants, like Eugene... Dude, they're desperate. They're actually desperate. They're actually running them twice. Like, what? Muranti villain. And what it translates to. So you're a hero. Though I wouldn't, you know, have such an impression about you. You're a passive-aggressive hero. Now, for real. Here, do you have, like, ads now or not? Because that's super disappointing if they're, you know, running twice. So I just run them manually to have, like, 20 minutes of no ads. You know, to be able to finish Wall Crusher, but it seems they're having, you know, at least notification. They're having at least the notification that it runs twice, for some reason. Hopefully that's not the case. Actually, of course you are not having them. Because you have a gift badge. So yeah, enjoy 1 month, you know, of freedom. Where are we going? Hehe. Ninja. Ninja hehe. Thanks, frogs. Frogs, you there? Here showing some, you know, rare case of being polite. Nah, something is weird today with the grappling hooks. Wow. Why? You're even amazed by yourself? Okay, Wall Crusher, 2 minutes. If we will be fast, I think we can do one more. Dude, misspawning, don't tilt me. Wait a second. Move to the operation zone. Where is the boss? Yeah, maybe we will not risk it for the next one. Because RNG can happen and we will not finish. Wall Crusher inbound. So why they're so spread? Okay, 23. Where are the boxes? So, how long it took? 4 minutes. For the next 4 minutes, then loading screens. Nah, let's do Wall Crusher. Otherwise, there is a chance, you know, we'll miss that. Okay, that's something different. Caught in 4K, that is using the Enduring Legacy instead of showing ass. I mean, Enduring Legacy is still not bad. And who is that? Was it Enzo? Enzo with the Enduring Legacy. Someone found like old YouTube video or something. Hold? Alright. I need to change my build as well. Okay, level 27. Actually, you know what? I will go with this build. Good. Let's go. Do you have any vehicle stuff? No. That LED light looks like, you know, the door is having HP or something. Imagine if you would be able to break doors. That would be cool, probably. Okay. It's not too bad. No ancestor modules today from the Wall Crusher. Can I get at least a nice amount of keys? 400 keys, first time ever. Let's go. High five to myself. Literally the first time ever. My RNG is not so nice with those things. Same? Let's go. How many keys in total you have now? It's probably a lot. I remember you were getting like multiple 400s. Right, right. I think it was pretty productive. However, I will think about, you know, what to do with those melee weapons. Plus, I need to finish my SHAREN build. On Thursday, they will be getting, you know, some SHAREN buffs, probably. I'm not having insider info, but considering how much community was complaining about the rework, yeah, chances are they will be actually doing some SHAREN rework again. So let's not show what she's capable of. 2.7 thousand. Something is not adding up. Yes. Unless you're like a super hardcore breach farmer. Okay. So, I'm gonna get some food. I probably will investigate some like Windows reinstallation thingies. Though probably like the parts will arrive like in 2 weeks, but still. want to be prepared. But we'll see. We'll see. And anyway, go check my Lepic video. For those who is looking, you know, to farm the Ice Maiden and stuff. I wish you a nice rest of the day. Thanks for the stream. No, yeah, thank you for the stream. Streaming here, huh? And I'm watching him. Yes. Have a nice rest of the day. Peace. See you next time.